Please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. General Kurilla, thank you so much for being here today and for your many, many years of service, and to Mary Page and to your daughters as well. Thank you for the love and support that you have given to General Kurilla. I'm coming from a unique perspective here in that, General Kurilla, I've had the opportunity to know you better than 25 years, closer to 30, and I've had the opportunity to watch your career, and am extremely impressed with the path that you have chosen and has been chosen for you. I am very excited about your opportunity to serve as our CENTCOM commander. And while you can't assume confirmation, I absolutely can, because I will be supporting. We've talked about a number of issues today, and I'll associate myself with so many of my colleagues in the threats that we are seeing around the globe. China's influence in CENTCOM, Russia's influence in CENTCOM, certainly Iran. And then you also have all of the violent extremist organizations on your plate as well. Senator Blumenthal's point, as far as those that we've left behind in Afghanistan, that remains heavy on my heart as well. So many of us are working to find opportunities to bring these folks out of Afghanistan and safely into, whether it's third countries or into the United States. So I look forward to your partnership there. So we've talked through so many of those issues, but beyond being tactically proficient and sound at your craft, which you are, there are other things that commanders do need to be concerned about, and that's the health and welfare of their soldiers. And we all know and understand in the SOF community that humans are more important than hardware. And you exhibited that in the 82nd Airborne with focusing on mental health and brain health and the checkup from the neck up. And if you could talk a little bit about the importance of mental health and well-being of your soldiers, and what you will do to continue those types of movements within CENTCOM.
Senator, thank you. Senator, one of the areas that we're trying to look at right now in terms of mental health, we know that anytime a soldier does a permanently change of station, that's a very high stress environment. And so we do our medical professionals do a screening of a full evaluation screening of everyone coming into Fort Bragg right now, regardless of unit. And we identify those that are either moderate or high risk, and they're able to talk to a mental health professional that day. Sometimes we can miss the transition from someone who's coming from one installation to another. And so we start with there, and then we also make sure that they have the availability of the mental health professionals. Additionally, we have an ongoing effort right now, whether you're an E1 private or an 09 lieutenant general, that you must go talk to a behavioral health specialist annually. We do it for our teeth annually, because you never know what someone's going to say behind closed doors, that they might be able to talk about some challenges and issues they have, and if that saves one life, then it's worth it. So we're working through that right now.
Mm-hmm. And by having every soldier and every officer do that, do you feel that takes away the stigma of having those conversations?
100%, Senator. When they know that individual has to go in behind there, you never know what someone's going to say behind closed doors. And if they know that I even have to go behind there and talk to a behavioral health specialist, that can only help reduce the stigma.
Absolutely. I appreciate that, and look forward to working with you on those efforts as well. Again, there are so many challenges that exist across the spectrum over the horizon. I know as we spoke the other day, you'll go into the position, I'm assuming confirmation for you. But going into your position, you'll do an assessment, and I believe that you will at some point come back to the committee, and if you need additional resources, you will absolutely let us know. Is that correct?
Yes, it is, Senator.
Okay. We look forward to that discussion, and again, I'm going to yield back the last 30 seconds, but General Kurilla, I know that you have the intestinal fortitude to move quickly and easily into this position. Wholly support your confirmation. God bless you. Thank you so much for your service to our great United States.
Thank you, Senator.
Thank you.